Good luck, everybody. I've actually enjoyed these hangers quite a bit. Empty box. I do show all the cards too, guys. I try to get through the base as quick as I can, but I like to at least show the cards so you know everything that came out of every product. So nothing's sneaking by you. We don't need any of that shenanigans here. All right, Aaron Rodgers for the Steelers. We got Amon-Ra on the all-chrome. We approve. Christian McCaffrey. We approve of that too. Dalton Kincaid. Trey Amos for Washington. Witherspoon on the refractor. Low PS2. Ferguson for the Rams. Stewart and Reed for Houston. Getting things started off for us. All right, let's go with this one. Mix it up a little bit. That's what we'll do. Empty box. All right, good luck, guys. It would be wonderful to see a little downtown action today. We got a Sampson for the Browns. And a Starks. Somehow I went right by that guy. Snuck right past me. We got Pat Bryant for Denver. Little Tet action. We'll take that on the rookie recruits for Carolina. Hello, there we go, Jackson Dart. We approve. We got Knight Jr. for the Bengals. And some base. Hey, we're just getting started, Goat. We're just getting started. Maybe we'll find a Bo Nix chilling in that Prism Blaster. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? We got Tez Johnson for Tampa. And a little Tesla action going to Detroit on the first year fresh. We approve. We got Mellett for the Raiders on the silver. Yeah, we have just begun. We've just begun. And look at that. When the Lions are showing up, it means good things for everybody, is what it means. Good things for everybody. We got Watkins for the 49ers. Oh, look at that. Goff on the silver. Lions showing out. We got Travion for New England. Riley Leonard for Indy. No downtown in that one, sadly. All right, Chrome. We got one more shot. Get out of there. Empty box. Great packaging. Quality packaging. All right. All right, I feel it. Something good's coming here. Something good. I'm almost very nearly never wrong. Michael Penix for the Falcons. We got Jamar Chase on the Fortune 15. CD Lamb on the all-chrome. Pacheco for KC. Jordan Davis for the Eagles. Jared Verse on the refractor. Riley Leonard. Stutzman. I think that's the first time I've seen a Stutzman card going to the Saints. Princely and a Xavier Watts. All right, 2024. Bail us out here. Give us some QBs. Michael Pratt. You're just in time, Michael. We are opening 2024. Stinky's in the house. I don't know. We get Stinky here. We get Mike Pratt. Everything is falling into place. We got Carson Steele for KC. Luke McCaffrey on the variation. Going to the Commanders, and a Steve Young on the disco. Right, Mike? Right? You're not wrong. We got Gardner Minshew on the silver and Rome Odunze on the portals for the Bears. I'll never forget the one top sapphire I opened. The auto, Michael Pratt. I'm like, come on. Come on. That was terrible. A little J.J. McCarthy. We'll take that. Edgar and Cooper on the disco going to Green Bay. We got CeeDee Lamb on the disco going to the Cowboys. Carson Strong. Oh, please. Please. We got Jacoby Brissett. All right. We're going to call out the QBs. We're going to get them, aren't we? All right, Zach Wilson, let's go. Spencer Rattler. Okay, well, the appetizer was a little rough, but we're up to the good stuff now. What do you say? You want to just go for it? Let's just go for it. We'll do this, and then we'll do those last two 2025s. What's up, Mike? Did I miss something out there? Oh, no. Stinky. Yeah, Stinky. Stinky don't play, Mike. Empty box. All right, good luck, guys. Good luck. We got J.C. Horn, Tommy Tremble, and legendary logos, Matt Stafford for the Rams. Starting us off. Stinky don't play. He don't play. Little Trevor Lawrence action we approve. Rashad Bateman for Baltimore. And a Matt Ryan My House. It's fun to go back in time, isn't it? We got Christian Barmore. Kenneth Gainwell going to the Eagles. And Cornell Powell on the rookies going to Kansas City. Not his house. Not his house at all. Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. We got Ronnie Perkins for New England. And Elijah Moore on the silver going to the Jets on the free. Cornell Powell again. Jamar Jefferson for Detroit. And a Marcus Allen on the retro series going to the Raiders. Stinky, what'd you hit? We got Jarrett Patterson for Washington. Joe Tryon. Hunter Renfrow for the Raiders. That is 265 out of 299. We got Najee for Pittsburgh, Jalen Phillips for the Dolphins, and a J.C. Horn on the Rising Suns for the Panthers. Come on, last pack. Be something good. We got Levi for Detroit, Ian Book, the man, the myth, the legend, and a Ray Lewis on the silver. All right. It's time. Sombrero Cat. We need some luck here, Sombrero Cat. All right, empty box. Yeah, B-Wax. Yeah, that box wasn't what I was hoping for. Mullings for Tennessee. Justin Jefferson on the contours. Will Johnson for Arizona. We got Hufanga for Denver. And some base. We'll let that marinate. Stinky, that's nice. Hairston for Buffalo. Armstead for the Jags. That one is 129 out of 189. Luther Burden for the Bears. Will Howard going to Pittsburgh. And some base. Little Tet action for Carolina. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Thunderbirds for Arizona. Andres for New England. Oh, there's a nice Cam Ward. We like that on the Thunderbirds. 122 out of 249. We approve. We approve of that. Going to Mr. Sin City. Kyle McCord. We got Travis Hunter on the Paragon. Going to Mr. Carter King. Got Nick Scorton for Carolina. Kenneth Grant for Miami. I don't let that marinate. We got Morrison for Tampa Bay. CJ on the Thunderbirds for Houston. We got Williams for the 49ers. Jonathan Taylor for Indy. That one is 70 out of 125. And some base. Indy today, Mr. Nip. Little something. All right, let's see what we got here. Good luck, guys. We got Loveland. And oh boy, Jack on the giant patch. Going to the Raiders. Going to the Raiders. And that was out of 199. And is that Dr. Jones? I think that's Dr. Jones. It is Dr. Jones. Couldn't have been Ashton. We got Tesla. And Jackson Dart. 140 out of 199 on the Rookie Phenom. 2-color patch. We'll take that, Dr. Jones. We'll take that. Yeah, we approve. Last week we hit a Jackson Dart out of 25 out of a Prism No Huddle. I would love to do that again. Let's see if we can. All right, empty box. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, you just got it in the mail? Excellent, excellent. We got ETN for Carolina, Ty Felton for the Vikings, Alfred Collins on the disco. We got Josh Hines Allen on the disco as well, with some base. RJ Harvey for Denver, Loveland for the Bears, Sherwood for the Jets on the disco, Jalen Hurts on the disco fireworks. We approve. Kid Reporter and some base. Falcons Steelers. All right. All right, public. Let's see what we can do here. The Steelers usually show up in Prism. Let's see if I'm right about that. Riley Leonard. We got Zach Ertz going to Washington. That one is 22 out of 99. There it is. And Dylan Gabriel. Oh, Dylan. Going to the Browns on the auto. Oh, what about Josh Jacobs? What about Josh Jacobs? What do you got, Stinky? Yeah, I was hoping for Shedeur. We got Fannin Jr., Membu for the Jets. We got Torrey Holt for the Jags on the disco. Abdul Carter. Take that. On the disco. Five felonies? What the heck did he do? What'd he do, Stinky? My goodness, 5? He's been busy. There's our first Ashton. For the Raiders, Dylan again. James Cook on the disco for Buffalo. Jaden Reed on the Global Reach disco. Domestic violence. You know, those football players have a hard time, don't they? That's crazy. Cam Miller for the Raiders. Emanwari for Seattle. Of course it's Koo. Had to be Koo for Atlanta. You got to be more specific. 122 out of 125. Oh, that's not cool. Little Barry Sanders, though, on the Disco Prismatic. We approve. Yeah. Koo has haunted me for years. It's true, he has. Oh, I hope you're not proud of that, Stinky. All right, we got Kyle McCord, Trey Amos, Josh Simmons for Kansas City. That one is 39 out of 75. All right, Casey. All right, B-Wax, you're asking. That's the first step. Let's see what we can find in here. We got Jackson for the Vikings, little Tesla. Tez Johnson going to Tampa Bay. That one is 97 out of 125. We got Aaron Jones, all-purpose disco. Kid Reporter. Stinky collects kickers. That doesn't surprise me. All right, we got Martinez for Seattle. All right, we'll take a Dawson Knox. That should be out of 25, and it is 13 out of 25. There you go, B-Wax. A little something. Our old boy Jack on the Disco Emergent. Come on, Jack. All right, last pack. I'll do a quick recap after this. And again, if you have a rough break, I got your back. I got your back, guys. Makuba for the Eagles. We got Zabel for Seattle. Estime going to Denver. That one is 83 out of 125. Base. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say I'm probably going to have to help a few people. But that's what I do. All right, we had Estime was out of 125 for Denver. Dawson Knox out of 25 for B-Wax. Tez Johnson was out of 125. Simmons for KC out of 75. Barry Prismatic Disco. Koo was out of 125. Abdul Carter. Dylan Gabriel on the auto. Zach Ertz out of 99 for Washington. Jalen Hurts Disco. Jackson Dart was out of 199 on the rookie phenom patch. Our old boy Jack was out of 199 for the Raiders. Jonathan Taylor out of 125. Travis Hunter Paragon. Cam Ward out of 249 on the Thunderbirds. Armstead for the Jags out of 189. Renfro for the Raiders out of 299. Rome Odunze Portals. Tesla on the first year fresh. Jackson and a Tet on the rookie recruits.